Hobo Gadget Band is a Warner Brothers cartoon from 1939. This is directed by Dalton and Ben Hardaway. It's written by Pinto Colvig and Jack Miller, with voices provided by Blanc and Pinto Colvig. And yes, Pinto Colvig does pretty much use his goofy voice. Not exactly the same, but it's very similar. So listening to this, you might end up hearing Goofy. Honestly, I don't love the word hobo, so I'm not going to say that too much. But we have this cast of stereotypical hobo characters, if you like, and throughout most of it, they're interacting with each other. They're actually really, high spirited and having a really good time singing and dancing. And the music in this is really great. And I really found the music to be really appealing. And I think the characters had these really great personalities and they were having a really great time together. And it was really, lovely and heartwarming to see. And then they get a chance to change their fortunes, but things might not go the way one thinks. And I won't say any more than that. But actually, the narrative wasn't too bad. There are absolutely some stereotypes in here, and they're not the best. But I think I'm too caught up on the word hobo, to be honest. I really do not like it. I do not like that word at all. And that did kind of maybe affect my judgment of it, because that's what I was thinking of going into it. But generally, even with that in mind, I think there are some, stereotypes in this for people who are homeless, I guess. And that's not great. But if you can look past that and appreciate the decent animation, the great characters, the brilliant music, then it's actually got enough going for it. It's got enough redeeming qualities that I'd say it's actually worth checking out. It's not too bad at all. It's a pretty interesting little narrative. It's never going to be one of my favourites. I don't know if I'd watch it again. I think I might. It's one I might watch again, maybe one day. Not immediately though, but either way, there are definitely some decent things about this cartoon. It's not perfect, but if you haven't seen it and you're a fan of Warner Brothers, or indeed Pinto Colvig's voice, then I'd say it's maybe worth checking out once.